What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Veteran Revivals. I'm Art, your veteran idiot. This is Earl. That's Scrappy, not Mint. Gotta pick up my trailer because I'm finally getting rid of that piece of junk in the backyard. And I'm not talking about Lieutenant Van. I'm talking about that giant motorhome that we stole the engine out of this to put in, and it's been sitting in my backyard for a year and a half. That's right. You heard me. We're gonna get rid of it. Not hauling it on this trailer. Cutting it apart, tossing it on this trailer. So let's get this trailer home. Tomorrow we'll take apart that motorhome. Well, the day has finally come. We're chopping up CoachMa'am and evicting it from the property. So this will be interesting to figure out how we're gonna do this. First I gotta drag all this stuff out of the way and drag private pile over there into safety. Then I need to figure out what I'm going to do with this guy. So I'll probably end up cutting down the sides on the roof, and then I'll go front and back and cut those sections so the roof will either fall inside or be supported by interior walls or whatever it wants to do from that point. And then we'll cut sections just big enough to fit on the trailer, and we'll throw it on the trailer and take it over to the dump. That's the thought. That's the plan. And then all the metal and everything we're going to keep and we'll take to the scrap yard, turn it in for scrap. I'm going to keep the axles, the front suspension, most of the brake hardware. Some of that will probably work on him because the four-wheel drums on this guy sketch, especially. You get what I'm saying. Let me take you on a tour on the inside in case you missed all of that from the original episode or preceding episodes. I know I said I would never go back in this thing because it's absolutely disgusting. I'm pretty sure it used to be a crack house at some point. There's a lab coat hanging on the wall in there and a schedule of some sort that I can't read anymore because it's written in crack dialect. So let's wander in here and see if it's gotten any better. So I forgot that I've been throwing trash in here. So yeah, it's nice. That's what I was going to drive it home on. The engine was running, everything worked great inside. Not really, it died. Check out the video up there. But that's what I was going to use to drive home with this thing. The dash and everything is in great shape. Not going to be in about an hour or so. It's a microwave. That's going in the trash. Fenders are going to keep for scrap metal. These heads from the 351, all that stuff is scrap metal. This is all trash. But I think if I cut along with a Sawzall and then along each side, we can start tossing this stuff on the trailer. But these are the only supporting walls, this cabinet and that one there. Let's try and get in the back here if I can. No. It's just gross. It's like I'm not looking forward to touching any of this. Loofah's still good. What is in that thing? Is there little cubes? That's weird. And then there is a house toilet sitting in here. Not connected to anything. There's no tank or anything underneath. And that's just... It's a nice mirror. It's gross. I never looked in these cabinets. Is there anything in these cabinets? Something better not jump out at me. I'm gonna scream like a little girl. Nothing. Cool. Alright. Good. Ooh, one more. Yep. Nothing. Alright, so a lot of this wire I'm gonna keep just for spare or whatever. But all this other crap. Lab coat for a crack house. Everything's gutted out of here. That's what makes me think it was a, as one would say, a Breaking Bad mobile crack house. But alright, I'm getting out of here. There's no reason for me to stay in here. Top of the toilet, sweet. Right. And there is one of those fancy pickle jars that every mom's in every household has ever had. I thought maybe there'd be a turd in it, but there's not. That's a reference to In Living Color if any of you ever watched it. Alright, I'm getting out of here. It's disgusting. If anybody was wondering why these 351 heads are going in the trash, that little fella there. Yep. Alright, now we need to get private pile into safety. Drag them up in front of me here, and then over behind Oscar. All right, so we're gonna start by going up on this ladder, hopefully not falling through the roof, as we cut a line down the entire side on both sides, and then I'll use a ladder to cut across the back and across the front, free up the whole roof. And wondering if I should do cross sections. We'll wait till it's on the ground to do that. I don't want to fall through it into that tetanus that's inside. All right, wish me luck. Might have to go buy about 13 of these blades. We'll see how the day goes. Got my Danners on, the most comfortable boot ever. Oh, it's still got the dog tag in. All right, let's go. Oh, forgot this ladder is not attached. Woo-hoo-hoo. Sketchy. It's the sound of my people. Alright, so I've got the top cut across this entire side up here. Battery died about halfway down on that side. So while it's charging, we're going to toss everything out of the inside of this thing so we can start breaking stuff out, throwing it on the trailer. Maybe to make some money back on some of this scrap. Probably not enough for the torment of this thing being a lawn ornament for the last year and a half. That's nice. Oh, what kind of watery substance is draining out of this? Gross. That's disgusting. Don't need you. Some memories coming back. Earl's gas tank. Don't follow my toe. Oh. Those heads are basically junk. Don't cry for them. Fox body gas tank with the holes in the bottom. Junk. This is the tricky one. This is the one you gotta break apart. They won't take it as a whole. Heat. Heat. Should be wearing a mask. Nice little end table. This will probably clean up nice. I'll probably clean this up. God, why were these intake manifolds so freaking heavy? Ooh, I could use that for something. Got about 12 smog pumps laying around if anybody needs one. Wonder if this will fit on the Bronco. We'll keep that. I've accumulated some junk. Wonder if these will also fit on the Bronco. Blech. All right, just about all that crap. Gross. Let's check on the batteries. Probably not even close to being done. So I'm going to strip the inside of this door because I think the mechanism, the window itself, and all of that is the exact same as the one for the Bronco, so we'll keep them as spares. Not sure about the sail window. We can pull it out anyways. Yeah, we'll keep the window and the mechanism, the regulator, and any of the channel stuff in there. Definitely gonna have to hit this whole area with a magnet when we're done. Cool, so battery's charged, going back up top, finish the cut up there, hopefully it don't fall through the roof. Even though everything's cleared out now, still lots of things to fall on that just look unsavory. Alright, don't break, 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 don't break. We're safe. Half of this roof is completely fallen in already. Here's the tricky part, because this whole section is completely rotten out. I can feel the roof collapsing underneath me. Sketchy AF. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Huh. Alright, should probably get a ladder to do the rest of this, so I'm not on this while I'm cutting this off. The roof is pretty much detached, except for across the front. Okay, time to get down. Whoa! That whole step's missing. Eep. Oh, girl. Oh, that was rough on the shoulder. Didn't enjoy it at all. All right, I'm gonna grab the ladder. Don't you go nowhere. I'll be right back. So my plan is to disassemble this entire thing with just a couple of wood bits and a sawzall. Whole thing from start to finish. Chop it up. See if we can pull it off. Some more metal. Money! It should have sounded like a cha-ching when it hit the ground, but that's alright. Oh yeah. Let's make some sharp things to fall on. There we go. There goes the roof. Start taking sections out the side. Work our way forward. Is the battery hanging on? Oh, 1 bar already? Lame. Down the side. And back half it, and then just go sections all the way down. All this is fiberglass, so NBD. Cut down the other one. The other side isn't even attached anymore. We'll cut down through it anywho. I think we overheated it. Bummer, bro. Why no worky? Said I had three bars. Now we got nothing. We'll let it cool down. See if it comes back to life. The other battery is not ready yet. Actually, there we go. Let's get this tire. I'm likely going to end up with a stack of wheels and tires out here because, well, there's a bunch that are going to come off of this. Maybe somebody will buy them. You never know. People buy the most random things. You coming off or what? Oh. Almost got taken out. You see that? Oh, that's a heavy wheel and tire. I suppose we'll just let it go. Whoa. Don't need any of this Romex, any of these nasty ass blankets. None of this. See what I was talking about with the roof? Completely disintegrated. It's cutting through just tin up there. Don't cry for me, Argentina. I'm gonna have to cut this down the middle in order to get it on there. Yep. Just a bunch of weird crap in here. Lots and lots of weird crap. That's a nice pillowcase. Ugh, rinse my mouth out. Might have to just go get a corded Sawzall if these batteries are just going to overheat every 5 minutes. It's going to make this job 3,000 times longer than it already is. Alright, our first section. Oh, it's heavy. Why are you so heavy, bro? I was legit not expecting that to be that heavy. It's surprising. Oh, pulling these sheets, stuff out of here. Just germs don't usually bother me, but man, that's nasty. Need clippers. Okie dokie. All right, start going down the side again. All right, just continue down the line. Roll that time lapse, Sheila. Alright, we made a ton of progress ripping this thing apart. All that dust is in my throat. Probably a bad idea to not wear a respirator. But dump's gonna close in like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. So we'll go ahead and strap this down, run this to the dump so I can get rid of this before they close, and then we can come back and finish tearing this apart. Should be able to get all of it on today, at least down to the floor onto the trailer today, and then we'll take it to the dump another run. But let's strap this down and get on the road. We are back. We need to take the rest of that, put it on that empty trailer. Apparently since the last time that I was down at the dump, they implemented this hard hat rule. So new hard hat goofing. The whole load was $40. Looks like it was about a ton. Nope, about a half a ton. It's close. 1,000 pounds. It's about 1,000 pounds 53 if you want to get super exact. But yeah, let's throw another 1,000 pounds or more on this trailer and get this thing completely flattened out. Maybe we'll turn it into a ramp truck. No. We need to cut this thing up and get it out of the yard. You don't need it for anything. You don't need it. God. Oh, we're gonna pick up where we left off. Funny story. Just realized I don't have any metal bits, so grinder wheel maybe? Who knows? One gross thing about the dump is that it's this transfer station. It's this big building, you dump your trash in there, they scoop it up, put it in trucks drive it out to the dump. But they have these misters hanging from the ceiling to keep the dust down inside the building, so the whole time you're offloading stuff, it's like raining on you, and it's, you know it's clean water, but at the same time you don't, and it's just kind of this gross feeling, like just misting down on you as there's a smell of all this trash around. It was interesting, to say the least. Let go, friend. You'll come next. It was only 70 degrees today, which prompted starting all of this. It's an amazing, amazing temperature, by the way. If we could have the scenery and the location and the lakes and everything like that here in Phoenix with San Diego weather all the time. All right, what do we do with you? Something tells me there's something metal in there. I just don't know what it is. All right, you win. Wires and clips and crap everywhere. Just let it go. Don't hang on anymore. Let it go. Let go. I'm throwing you all away anyways. A lot of this wire is just not worth chasing through all of these clips and things and doodads. Oh. Oh, good Lord. Not quite sure how we're going to tackle that yet. I'm just, yeah, we'll do that. Can't saw through this crap. A shame. That is a shame. All right. Oh, that's loud. That was really, really, really loud. It's so loud. Is there metal up there? What the hell is going on? What am I cutting through? Oh, nails. Wookie. Oh, we're loosening it up. She's coming apart. Go Gadget shoulder rehab. I think there's a tin piece for the exhaust up there. Really cooking this blade. Lots of metal raining down. That's nice. Nailed it. Wasn't an especially heavy piece. Alright, this piece. Let's go. This metal that they put in there is just, that is no fun. It's not fun. There's nothing fun about it. Terrible to cut through. Who puts this crap on there? As you can tell, this is not rotted at all. It's in good shape. And there's the sun. Where do we go now? How now, brown cow? This tile has really put a damper on. More mobilization. Huh. There it is. Oh snap! Got some utensils in here. That could come in handy. Nope. Some toothpicks, spatula. Alright. In you go, little fella. Nailed it. All right, we are getting closer, my friends. Working our way back. Here's the turd pickle jar. Guess we'll cut that. Oh no, the lab coat. It's funny. It's funny. The amount of dust flying around out here. It's terrible. Terrible. Could make that into a potato gun. All right. It was a more calculated demolition earlier. Now it's just a demolition. But I'm getting tired, folks. That's what happens. I get cranky. Let's go this way. All right. It's raining on me. I don't like it. Gross. Not until this very second did I realize that there is dry blood sprayed across the roof. Gross. Shoop-a-doop. Down to almost last section of the roof to figure out how we're going to approach it. Yeah, I should just do this from up there. That way it's not raining on me. Oh yeah, the only thing holding up that is this. Cut it from this other side. Over here, BRB. Yeah. There is a huge mess down here, guys. Huge. Well, we just got this bathroom and what's left of this back wall, and we've cleaned it down to a platform pretty impressive, if I might say myself. Oh yeah, here's that chart, calendar, quota, something for crack deals. Ooh. Anybody missing a Samsung charger? No? Right. If you realize you're missing it, you know where to find it. Now, how to tackle all of this crap. All these wires terminate in that like 12-foot section hanging off the side. We're gonna keep all of that, because these are all good wires. This whole loom here, the good power and ground wires and signal wires, and you name it. All right, all 3,500 feet of that we're keeping. All this going in the trash. Cut it down. Cut it down. Nope, don't fall on my fence. Come back this way. Fall on the camera. Good boy. Oh. In the arms of the angel. Sawzall got me good. I might be bleeding. Alright, let's try this a different way. How you like it now? Getting down to it, folks. This whole side is sagging pretty heavily. I don't seem to remember that. Interesting. Oh snap! Another funnel. Sweet. Really wish I hadn't have done that. Oh. Ooh, lots of exposed screws. That's nice. Let's put that face up. Should be able to cut across the back side of this and heave it over. We'll get that tourlet out of there first. This inverter box is crazy heavy. Not sure what that's all about, but holy crap. You would think there's a whole nother battery sitting in this thing. It is like redonkulously heavy. There's probably 30 pounds of copper in here, and somebody's gonna scream at me right now for throwing this away. Ooh. Disgusting. So gross. I need to wheel the trash can over here to get rid of most of this crap. This thing is going to be so heavy with all this tile on it. Yeah, it wants to come right off. But I don't want it to go that way and crush my fence. Alright, start cutting stuff. There you are, after you tried to kill me. So many wires. Nice varnished wood they used there. Got another little section here. I think that's all that's holding it up. I think. Maybe. Maybe a pedestal inside. Oh, nope. You're going over. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, another potato gun. Should not have gotten that close to my mouth. I'm pretty sure that used to be the poop tube. Very nice. Come on now. Oh, I just bent my license plate. Last little bit. There's no way I'm carrying this over there. All this freaking tile. Cutting it up. No. Last battery change. Huh. All right. Oh boy. See if I can't manhandle this dog over there. She looks mighty heavy. I got a bum shoulder. Oh yeah, this is really heavy. Walk it on over. Well, here we are a day later. Mostly because I thought I recorded the outro, but I did not. So what happened here is I got it down to where I wanted it to. Now I'm meticulously going to take off the parts that I want to keep and then throw everything on this trailer that's left over and take it to dump, and all the scrap metal left from the frame and everything else, and take it to the recyclers. I had been putting this off for 1.5 years, and all it took was me convincing myself I could do it in one day. And then that motivation was enough to get it done. So if you got anything laying around like that, just push yourself to do it. I was really sore today, by the way, but we got it done, and it's down to a point that's manageable, and I can start taking out the parts I want. And it is windy and nice and cool, and I think it's going to rain tonight, so that'll be nice. It'll blow off some of this stuff. That's all right though. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the merchandise, www.veteranrevivals.com. As always, have fun. Gross. Gross. Up. Eat. Gross.